just the only one that means home sweet home to me. If you follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills, oh, you certainly will agree with me, it's the place of 1,000 thrills. Home means Nevada. Nevada, home means the hills, home means the sage and the pines. Out by the Truckee silvery rills, out where the sun always shines. There is the land that I love the best, fairer than all I can see. Right in the heart of the Golden West, home means Nevada to me. Right in the heart of the Golden West, home means Nevada to me. Way out in the land of the city, way out in the land of the setting sun, where the wind blows wild and free, there's a lovely spot, just the only one that means home sweet home to me. If you follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills, oh, you certainly will agree with me, it's the place of 1,000 thrills. Home means Nevada. Nevada, home means the hills, home means the sage and the pines. Out by the Truckee silvery rills, out where the sun always shines. There is the land that I love the best, fairer than all I can see. Right in the heart of the Golden West, home means Nevada to me. Right in the heart of the Golden West, home means Nevada to me.
Good evening. We are here currently 6 p.m. for me, but right now might be a little different for the people over at Connecticut, but same for Nevada as well. I'm your caster Valine, and I would be having a co-caster at the moment, but they seem to be having internet problems, so I will be casting most of the match for the time being, unless they come back sooner than later. Right now, the warm-ups has just finished, and we are rolling for the ban and pick orders. I don't know if they already did it. We'll have to wait and see for the live chat. At the moment, no. This Nevada team, I would like to say, is a really good hard rock team because of Coco or Amancha, as some people know him, and Panditism getting number 2 in the qualifiers of hard rock 2, especially. Connecticut, on the other hand, is way more well-rounded on the other skill sets compared to Nevada. And yeah, this is going to be, I think, maybe an interesting match. We'll have to see, though. It really depends on the bans here. I would assume Connecticut would ban the hard rock too because of that performance of Nevada, if they are, like, stats watching. But also because of the duel of Armancha and Panditism. So they did work before warm-up, so okay. Nevada opted to ban Noma 2 first. Understandable. They did not so great on the Noma 2 in qualifiers, number 33 out of 35 teams. Or no, was that a suggestion from Arman? Okay, whatever. They haven't done their ban order yet. Or pick order. So, Connecticut opted to pick second. We'll see who gets a ban first. Oh wait, no. Okay, whatever. We're the orders and things, man. So okay, they do ban. The Noma 2 ban does come through. Alright, so Hard Rock 1, easy 1 ban. Kind of interesting. They could have just maybe competed with the Hard Rock 2. I mean, with the Hard Rock 1 against Nevada, because that Hard Rock 2, that duo between Armin and Panditism, that's a really good precision core. So this might be a free point for Nevada, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This Hard Rock 2 is really different compared to that qualifiers Hard Rock 2. So we already see the number 2 ban from Nevada, so we're awaiting their last ban at the moment. Nevada. Pacific time and Connecticut Eastern time. We're not sure what they'll ban next. Understandable that Connecticut ban easy. Nevada, they do better than them on the easy. And Connecticut doesn't really have a solid easy core from what I remember. And we do see a hidden 2 ban coming in for Nevada, interestingly enough. And maybe it's a hidden diff. You just know, like, hidden preference players in Nevada. Especially Panditism, I know he's not really much of a hidden player himself. So now we will see, since Connecticut did opt for second pick, we now have Nevada getting into the first pick. Now I can already see a Hard Rock 2 pick right away. But picking Hard Rock 2 as your first map, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. We'll have to see. some of these Nevada players are like, well, only two of them, from what I recall, really came back to play for them again. Penjatism and Amarja, or Hot Cocoa, I think. And then there's Connecticut, which is actually fielding an entirely new roster. But now we see Nevada going in from no 1 actually, which is kind of interesting. Even though they had similar stats, I think. Together, yeah, they had really much similar stats. It was only a 100k difference, but you know, no one being a really RNG could be. This could be an entirely different story. Maybe they're just picking in terms of comfortability. Maybe warming up on aim if one of these players aren't warmed enough, probably. But still, just a interesting pick already. They do have really good aim players. Penjatism obviously being one of them, and other players as well. From according to the Mega Doc, let me see here. Yeah, Coco as well. Coco, Penjatism, really good at the aim. It's just a matter of who will be the third. So Coco and Penjatism, it's going to be like those two main people that will be that you have to keep an eye on for Nevada. As for Connecticut, you can see from the doc that Smile player, or Morgan in this case, she's the all-rounder of the team. She might be even the promo lobby. It really depends on what she will do for his team. And we see Mibuno Oden. I do not see this in the Mega Dog. Maybe to change her name. Mibuno Oden. Oh, it's Lapis Lazuli, or Mako in this case. So Mibuno, okay, Mako, Morgan, and Sushio going in. Also, Smokey from Connecticut finally going in the A team after like trying for 2 years in 5USC. Really good player in my opinion, Smokey. So that's also another player to keep an eye out for Connecticut. But for this number 1, it's just a matter of who can hit the RNG aim better. And we'll see it shortly, right after this. Countdown. Well. Thank you to Sarah Mongoose for making this custom for round of 32. And we get to see it play. Oh dear. Was that a wooding incident from Mibuno Oren or Mako? Could be, but can't really say for sure. Maybe just a nerve check or something. I mean, so far so good at the moment. The act, it's still too early to honestly say. Like, we can honestly comment on the act average for both of these teams. Nevada being the best so far at the moment. Maybe. Actually, no, it seems pretty tight. No, never mind. It's just Nevada at the advantage at the moment with that 15k score difference. Oh, there goes Morgan with the miss, actually, during the first Ki. Right now, we're still seeing the 3 FCs coming in for Nevada. But never mind, Inferno actually breaking, but still, Smile player did trade it off, but they did break earlier on. Oh, Coco! Armin just broke right before the first Ki ended. So now it's just 2 FCs. Then Penjatism missed, so now there's no FCs coming in from Nevada. It's now 2, or not really 2. Mibuno Oren or Mako did miss earlier, but Sushio is FCing at the moment right now, and that score difference is going towards Connecticut. Or, yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of who can be more lucky too. Or, you know, there are people who are really consistent in the aim as well, if you really played aim a lot. And right now we're seeing that consistency coming through for Connecticut as Mako and Sushio really pulling through for their team, and Coco just not really holding in. And I like that Nevada is going into their strengths as like an aim team as well, but although this is not really looking too good at the moment, with a 200k score difference right now, as Mako and Shushio are still pretty getting good combos. Mako did break earlier, but you can honestly count this as an FC. We're now entering to the last Ki, and we're still seeing some good combos coming in from Mibuno Orin and Sushio. And there are recoveries coming from Magnetism and Inferno, but it's not going to be enough for this 400k score difference that's going to be approaching because of these two big combos. And I don't think there's going to be any comeback at all. Yeah, there's going to be no more map coming in. Already a breakpoint for Connecticut. But this is honestly, in my opinion, not a mispick from Nevada. Even though you do consider it as an RNG map, they are a really good aim team. But it's just unfortunate that you can't really pull through with that during the match. So right now, 1 FC, 1 S rank, and A for Connecticut. Really good on their side to really start off well. But Nevada, they have to think of something to really counter this and maybe bring it back. DT2 coming in straight away. Now, I mean, in quals, they are, well, actually, nah. DT2, number 32 on for Nevada, 15 for Connecticut, so this should be a comfortable pick for them. Also, Nevada did ban Noma 2, which is a tapping map. So, this should be comfortable for Connecticut. Nevada's number 1 pick wasn't as comfortable as I would like it to be for them, but I think they can like bring it back if they can. They still have Hard Rock 2 to pick because Connecticut didn't ban it. But for now, DT2 just speed, no real stamina. AR 9.8 as well, and a little bit of read, just a little bit, because some of the slider overlaps in between the map. It's just a matter of who will be in for Connecticut and Nevada. For Connecticut, we could see Mako in. We could see Smokey. Actually, definitely Smokey. Smokey should be in here. And maybe Mouse Supremacy. In Nevada side, I don't know. You see Magnetism in here. Maybe Zombie actually would be in here. Brad is red. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Magnetism actually is going in here. Yeah, Smokey, Mouse Supremacy, and actually Smile Player. So Mako not being in, but again, Smile Player, or Morgan in this case, is an all-rounder, so they can pretty much play a lot of things, especially in SSR as well. I think, from what I recall, the only time Connecticut lost Nomad 1 was in finals against Texas. Yes, that was last year. But now that number 1 is out of the way, it's just now in the tapping department. Already an early break from Zombie, but it's still early into the map. Oh man, yeah, I get it. What is aim in my tapping doing here? Smokey with the early break, but still, those early break doesn't really matter. It's all about the big combos that will have to go in for these for this map. This map is almost actually 3 minutes long too, so yeah, those big combos would matter a lot here. Still 2 FCs from Connecticut, 1 FC from actually Magnetism. Really good act for Magnetism too. Mouse Supremacy a little bit lacking on it, and also Zombie as well, but still, that FC is really doing them wonders. Because DT multipliers are exponential, it matters a lot more when you can combo in DT instead of acking it. Hard Rock is the opposite, basically, kind of. Combo still matters in Hard Rock, but aim matters, I mean, not aim, act matters a lot more. Smokey breaking again, but still Brad is red, and Zombie breaking their small player actually too. So now it's just Patriotism versus Mouse Supremacy versing against each other when we've won. But that combo from Morgan really helped a lot with that score difference of 200k. So it's just a matter of if Nevada wants his breakpoint, you need the Mouse Supremacy to actually break right now and Patriotism to actually FC the rest of the map. But so far, so good for Mouse Supremacy, and we are getting some good recovery combos coming in for Smokey and Small Player, including the players from Zombie and Brad is red from Nevada, but there goes Brad is red. That score difference is just gonna keep rising with his supporting combos coming in for the both players of Smokey and Small Player to support Mouse Supremacy. There goes Mouse Supremacy actually, but I don't think there's any more map left. As Patriotism, there's not much score left that Patriotism can get. Yeah. That's just a comfortable point actually for Connecticut. That 700 combo from Smokey and 600 combo from Small Player just really helps out, increasing that score lead. Really unfortunate for Nevada and Patriotism with that FC, but it's unfortunate that 2 S ranks. Well, actually no, one of them's FC. But yeah, Connecticut solidifying their own point. But Nevada still has their pick in Hard Rock 2. I think they should pick Hard Rock 2 soon. Because that is one of their best skill sets. Precision is one of their best skill sets. Hard Rock 1 being gone is alright. They can also maybe even pick into Hard Rock, I mean like into the Fremonts as well. Like Patriotism or Armancha can go in for the Hard Rocks, and someone can go in for the Hidden Nomad. Fremont 2, I'm not sure of. They did ban Hidden 2, so one... But they do have a good easy roster, though. So one of them can, or some of them can read. Hidden 1! Okay! This is kind of interesting, actually. There's not really much aim, but just more of a slider aim because I have to read the sliders. I'm trying to think. Maybe they're just picking based on comfortability, honestly. Like, they have like good scores in a sheet, might as well just pick it and hope for the best. As you would expect, Morgan would be in here for Connecticut, as they are their all-rounder. Patriotism, I know he's not much of a hidden enjoyer, but I would imagine he would be in here as well, as, you know, he is their best player. You know, former 5WC 18 player for 2023 and 2024. So we'll have to see. Yeah, we're just waiting on our third. Actually, Patriotism not going in. Maybe he is sticking towards his mantra of just like hating hidden. But yeah, our mantra coming in actually to get maybe being the main carry for hidden 1. The hidden 1 is not really an aim map. Because this is not really slot pool at all. This is just more of like another Nomad 4 kind of, but less dense than that Nomad 4 that we currently have. Because the second half is just basically just slider aim. It's just a matter of who can be consistent in terms of the slider. That's probably Banjo, yeah. That miss. So that's okay, according to the doc. He's really good at the hidden. Also a B team player from last year's Connecticut. So yeah, I can already see like a lot of the B team players just like being promoted to the A team, as most of the A team, basically all the A team players from last year just isn't participating or like ranked up. Oh, early breaks before the first Kia with Brad as Red and Sushio. I mean, yeah. It's not one of those like flow parts that they missed on. There's something before that, but that's okay. Actually breaking during the first Ki, but he does have really good actos to support him with the score. But Inferno did break, so now it's just the FC's. Oh, there's the flow miss. Man, flow hidden is so hard. I get it. But yeah, small player now being the only player left to have the FC coming in for them. Also, Act Advantage is like sorely on the Connecticut side. Really good acts, like 97 act average, honestly, compared to what Nevada has currently. Maybe not like the hidden enjoyers that they would like. And honestly, kind of an interesting pick that they had for themselves. And that's okay. I guess just getting unlucky with the sliders, but it's like all good. You know, their team is really supporting them. Which, especially Smile player, she's like really going in, just like FCing the map currently. I mean, what can Nevada do? 400k score difference. And I'm really surprised that they still haven't picked the Harvard 2 yet. Oh no! Morgan breaks. All Connecticut reset their combo, but I think it's already too late, as this is a 400k score difference that is really impossible to come back to with the combos that Nevada have. Yeah, despite them just regaining a little bit of that combo left, especially with the shorter of a map, is not enough to offset this 300k score difference. Yeah, another breakpoint for Connecticut, and really kind of a confusing pick coming in for Nevada. Uh-oh. I got green screen. Oh, we just got word that our attorney client is just crashed. All good, all good, all good. We're coming back. No mod 5. Huh. Huh. No mod 5. I know a lot of people. I don't know about necessarily complained, but there are a lot of sliders in a number 5. I would maybe akin towards it to mech tech, but there are a lot of the tapping elements that would be considered as number 5. And honestly speaking, you really can't pull speed in this kind of SR. So this map is serviceable. They're picking this number 5 based on the results in DT2. Understandable, as they really did do well against Nevada in that DT2. But this map is completely different. This is more aimey, this is more mech techy, and we're just the tapping elements. But we'll have to see. Their consistency has been proven to bode well against Nevada at the moment. So this is their opportunity to just get to match point. But Nevada, they need to step it up to get their first point and to avoid Connecticut to get that match point. Also, Graham, if it's a Graham map, then yeah, you know it's gonna be speed or tech, either one. But this is a map that kind of mixes both. Early miss from Zombie from Nevada, but obviously this is a pretty short map, so that miss won't matter too much. But those early, big combos will matter a lot to contribute to the score. difference. Ooh, yeah, already 2 breaks coming in for Nevada, so Patriotism just again being the only one to FC the map at the moment, with compared to 3 FCs coming in for Connecticut. Maybe you can kind of akin to like this kind of map being a little bit slippery, as you know, you can kind of slide break anywhere in the map. But right now, Connecticut just like going strong, nearing the halfway point just with this 3 FCs. Zombie again missing, which is really unfortunate for the team at the moment. Already 270k difference, approaching 300k. Oh yeah, what's my aim doing in my speed? Yeah, of course you have to miss on aim in a speed map, quote unquote. But those combos from Must Supremacy and Mako made that 200 to 300k score difference. So now you need Coco and Zombie to step up if you want to support Patriotism to bring this back, and also potentially see Morgan break. No, Patriotism, the 1/3! Oh, the 1/3. It's already over. There's no combo left. Well, there's the 500k combo, but it's not going to be enough to counter the Smile player combo. Oh, man. And there it is. Match point for Connecticut already. Nevada should pick Hardwreck 2. Surely they pick Hardwreck 2 after this. But yeah, just really unfortunate for Nevada at the moment. Even though this, you would consider this as one of the easier maps, it's just those sliders, those mech tech elements of the map that can really throw people off. And right now, it did throw off Nevada. Match point for Connecticut. What can you do? But they pick Hardwreck 2, you know what I mean? You have 2 players that can play that Hardwreck 2, Armancha and Patriotism. Why not pick it? I would like to see it pick it. See them pick it. No FCs coming in, but a good 100k score for Morgan. So now it's just up to Nevada to just somehow get a point and maybe even bring this back, but it's going to be really tough right now. They should pick Hardrock 2. I don't know why they're not picking Hardrock 2. They have 2 good players that can play it. Maybe it all depends on their captain. Like, I can't see a 2v3 because this precision core is really good, really good for Nevada. Still waiting on their pick, but it's just that the obvious pick that I'm seeing being Hardrock 2. If Connecticut wins this Hardrock 2, if they do pick it, Connecticut do have other, I don't know, they probably do have other picks that they can lean on towards, like maybe DT3, maybe? Could be. Maybe Nova 4, Nova 3 as well. Free mod 1! Man, I guess we're just not seeing Hardrock 2. Man, I thought they would like pick Hardrock 2 in this match. And they got number 2 in Hardrock 2 in the qualifiers. And they do have like a really good core. Man. But Fremont won. Fremont won. I would imagine Patriotism would be in this for Hardrock or Armancha. It really depends. Maybe they can even double up on Hardrock and one of their players take hidden, but it would be best to, like, you know, take Nomad to get that good high score. I mean, you guys are saying Glaze, but that Hard Rock core is really good. I just don't know why they're picking it. You guys don't understand, man. I know these players. It's just really surprising that they're not picking it. But at the moment, Connecticut is just doing God's work. Almost sweeping them if they do win this breakpoint. Hard Rock 2 has not been played yet. Let's see, Mr. Andres, though. Is there anything in the... So maybe Mr. Andres will be in for the hidden on this? Patriotism or Armin will be in for the Hard Rock. Depends. Maybe one of them will be Hard Rock Nomad. Yep, okay, yeah, Patriotism, Hard Rock. Okay, actually, never mind. Armin will be in the hidden, and Mr. Andres will be in for Nomad. Right now, hidden for Mako and Hard Rock for Morgan, and Nomad for Smokey. Really good player in for the Nomad on Smokey. So this should be a good high score for Smokey from what I will be expecting. Again, this is one of those maps, it's like Nomad 5, that there's a lot of sliders involved, but you know, it's kind of something that you can't really avoid in like alt maps, especially. I don't really... You could kind of consider this an alt? Yeah, nah, actually it's an alt map. Oh, Coco miss! But it's still one person away, so it's still doable for Nevada. But now it's just like, there's still like those 3 FCs in Connecticut side. And now let's have that break. Good Act 2 coming in for Smokey. Oh, the stutter break. Yep, there it is. There's like that slipperiness on this map. Oh, Coco breaks again, but yeah, Smile Player just breaking. Now it's just a 2v2, but Pandatism as well, stutter breaking as well. So that was just a one combo from Mr. Anders, and he's shaking a lot too. Oh no! Oh, Mr. Anders. Oh, now there's the FC in for Mako, but Mako breaks as well, so there's no FCs in. But now there's that recovery from Morgan on the Hard Rock side of Connecticut. Still a 100k score difference that is pretty little comfortable for them at the moment, because this map is relatively long. So if Morgan gets an FC, this score difference will be really more comfortable. So there's really no combos coming in for Nevada to really counter this. But Morgan breaks! That combo advantage is now leading towards Nevada, but they still need to really hold, maybe even potentially FC the rest of the map to get the score lead back. But there goes Patriotism again, slider breaking. Now it's just this hidden 1v1 against Mako and Coco. No! It's just the rhythm change that he didn't anticipate! Oh my god! That was just Mako's game to win. And also good recoveries, well, kind of decent recoveries from Smokey. But yeah, 200k score difference, the last Ki, I think it's already over, folks. We are gonna get a Connecticut sweep and going to the round of 16 is not gonna swing back. You see that combo from Mako, it's not gonna swing back. Yeah, I like, what can Nevada do, honestly? Just really surprised they never picking the Hard Rocks. Maybe just uncomfortable on those kind of Hard Rocks. But what can you do? Connecticut getting their first W of the tournament. Congrats to them. GG, well played. 2 S ranks, nice. It's really nice right there. Connecticut Unfortunately, Nevada will be going to the lower bracket, and we wish them good luck there as well, as they do have one more loss before they get eliminated. But now Connecticut, they have an opponent to worry about next match already, that being North California, and I'm being one of the players too. So, well, it would be an interesting match to say the very least. I was like completely ignoring the honey trap shit in the chat, but for now, the match is over, and we can all say congratulations to Connecticut. But that's it for me. My co-caster, it wasn't even here, so maybe the internet's that fucked. But yeah, but that's it all for me. I'm your caster Valine, and have a good night.